Hey, it's Jules with the Daily Drop Society. Today we're going to talk about doTERRA's Breathe Essential Oil, what it's good for, what's in it, and how you can use it at home. Now, Breathe Essential Oil was my first introduction to really have an aha with using these oils. My mom gave me a kit of essential oils for Christmas. Now, kits are an amazing way to start with using essential oils because you have everything you need at a moment's notice, and we did need it at a moment's notice. So it was with my first son. He was just a few months old when in the middle of the night we heard him on the monitor and that he was struggling for breath. We could hear this hoarse sound coming out of the monitor, and we jumped out, we ran to his room, we got him out. It was like this sealy like sound coming out, and we were terrified. We didn't know what to do. We were first-time parents. Any little noise terrified us. So we did something that every first-time parent should never do. We jumped on Google. But this story ends well, because what it did is that it popped up and said there was absolutely nothing we could do for him. It was kind of a wait it out and see what happens. But in the meantime, we knew he was uncomfortable. And that's when my husband remembered. Didn't your mom give us that? So we opened the bottle up, the box up, and we found an oil. It was called Breathe. And we took it, had no idea what we were doing, and we put it on his chest. Within about half hour, he had calmed down enough, and his airways had opened, and he was able to fall back asleep in our arms, and we put him back into his bed that night. We put him on him again the next day, and guess what? Nothing else more happened from there. Nothing else progressed. And that was when I first had an aha moment, realizing there had to be something more to these oils. And mostly, why doesn't every mom out there know about these? That's how I got started in educating people all over the world using these oils for empowered health. In this blend are Laurel Leaf, Eucalyptus, Peppermint, Melaleuca, Lemon, Cardamom, and Ravensara. This blend maintains a feeling of clear airways and easy breathing when minimizing the effects of seasonal threats. You know, seasonal threats. When the trees are blooming and the flowers are beautiful and there's pollen in the air, and you want to rip out your eyes and your nose off your face. Those threats, you know those threats, you know what I'm talking about. So let's talk about a few of my favorite ways to use them. 1. The first way you can use this oil. You can place a few drops of this oil with a carrier oil on the chest before bed to open up the airways to get better sleep. This is a tip I always personally like to do. I keep some of this right by where I get ready for bed and wash my face and get ready, because I put some on my chest before I go to sleep to maintain those feelings of an open airway while I sleep. Maybe you're a little bit stuffy. You can diffuse this oil and simply just breathe it in so you can feel your airways open right up. This is a great one to put in your diffuser, sit on the side of your bedstand, and let it work in the night. If seasonal threats have you all yucked up, diffuse this oil blend to help cleanse the air and minimize those threats. Thanks.